Now I thought Samsung had a lot of tablets. I think Lenovo might have even more. Today we're checking out a new tablet from Lenovo. This time the Idea Tab Plus. Also includes the Lenovo Tab Pen. I feel like they have so many tablets that sound so similar. They've got the Idea Tab Pro, and then they have the Lenovo Tab Plus. It's gonna be pretty easy to get these confused. I paid $289 for this one, but I'll leave a link down below with current pricing and more information. It's got a MediaTek Dimensity 6400 processor. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. Also takes a micro SD card to expand the storage as well. Looks like you've got some pogo pins there on the bottom. Kind of looks and feels like aluminum here on the back. Pretty nice build quality overall. Nice, clean, simple design to it. It's got a 12.1 inch IPS display, 2560 by 1600 resolution, 600 nits normally, 800 nits peak brightness, up to 90 Hz refresh rate. Comes with Android 15, upgradable to Android 17. So not the best out there as far as software support goes, but it does have 4 years of security updates. When setting up, you've got face unlock or password, PIN, or pattern. Apparently they insist that you install the first 3 games on here. I think we'll just have to uninstall those later. Looks like it's on gesture navigation by default. Obviously you can change that later to 3-button navigation as well. It looks like there is a software update, so might as well go ahead and do that. You can see the pin that's included does take a battery that you can replace. If you go with the Tab Pen Plus, you can charge that one with a USB-C cable. I think this one would be fine for most people, just a little more inconvenient because it actually takes a 4A battery, which most people aren't gonna have. But as far as functionality goes, I think it actually works pretty good. Also has decent pressure sensitivity as well. It's got a lot of similar shortcuts to other Lenovo tablets that use a pen, like Easy Jot, Circle to Search, Partial Screenshot, New Note, Demonstrate a Pen, Magnifying Glass, and then your pen settings as well. It's currently got 104 gigabytes available of the 128. Nice thing is this is Widevine L1, which is going to be good for streaming apps like Netflix. It also goes up to 1440p resolution for YouTube videos. I feel like the screen quality on here actually looks pretty good in person. Colors seem nice and vibrant, has good contrast. You've got the Google Entertainment Space left of the home screen, which will give you stuff to watch, games to play, stuff to read, or to listen to. Luckily, it lets you uninstall some of those apps that it sort of forces you to install there at the beginning. But most of the pre-installed apps are just the ones from Google, and then a couple from Lenovo. Just swipe down to get your notifications and your quick settings. It's got quite a few stuff in here like dark theme. It's got split screen, screen record, auto brightness, dark theme, of course your screen brightness, volume, but it's also good to see this has PC mode if you want to be a little more productive, which is going to be somewhat similar to Samsung DeX, at least the classic version. As you can see by the benchmark results, definitely not going to be the most powerful tablet out there, and it's quite a bit less than the Idea Tab Pro, but I feel like it's still decent for some light gaming, at least when I'm testing out PUBG Mobile and Asphalt Legends Unite. They play fairly smooth on here. Obviously it's going to be lower settings, but still not bad when you compare this to some of the other Android tablets at this price. It's got a 10,200 milliamp hour battery with up to 45 watt fast charging. I also ran my typical battery drain test at 100% screen brightness, and it lasted about 6 hours, so about average for tablets that I've tested. It's actually a little less than I was expecting, but should last a couple days of normal use, especially once you turn the screen brightness down. Also has 4 speakers with Dolby Atmos, so you've got 2 speakers on each side. I feel like the speaker quality is just okay on this tablet. Definitely could be louder in my opinion, but here's a quick sample just to give you an idea of how it sounds. It's got a 13 megapixel camera on the back, 8 megapixel on the front. It's got a pretty simple camera app where you just have documents, photo, and video. It can shoot up to 2K resolution for video recording on the back, 1080p on the front. The photo quality looks okay here in my studio lighting, but here's a few quick samples of photo and video just to give you an idea of what to expect from the new Idea Tab Plus. Now the video quality seems to be a little bit better on the rear facing camera, but I feel like that's pretty typical for most tablets that I've tested. You'd think they would make it a little bit better quality for the front facing camera for Zoom meetings and other video conference calls and that kind of stuff. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this new tablet from Lenovo. They seem to have a lot of options here recently. I feel like overall it's sort of what you would expect for a tablet in this category. I think it's going to be tough to compete against Samsung's new Galaxy Tab S10 Lite, considering it's just a little more than this, and you're gonna get 7 years of software updates. I know I've got a couple more tablets from Lenovo that I'll be testing here soon, so you'll definitely wanna keep an eye out for those upcoming videos. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.